Hello, good morning to everybody. Today I am going to explain about a spring pooling. Okay? Spring pooling concept in core Java. What is spring pooling? String pooling is nothing but this is the overall diagram. This is the diagram about the string pooling. See here, I am explaining each and every step here. This is the heap memory. This whatever is there, this is the square, this is the heap memory in JVM. Okay, in this one area will be created, that is called string pooling. This is the you can see that in diagram, string pooling. In that string pool there are two strings are there. Python is a one string, data science is a one string. Okay, here if we observe in the left side, string str1 equal to Python. This is a one string. This this we are calling as a creating a string literally. This is literal string. We are calling as a literal string. String str1 Python. If we create like that, then we are calling as a string literal. Like that, one more string is created. That is string str2 data science. So these two strings, whatever literal strings, those strings are those string values are storing in string literal. String pool. You can see right side in string pool. These two, Python and data science, are stored in string pool. See, like that, if one more string is created, that is same thing which already exists in string pool. String str3 having a, it's connecting to same string, it's having a same data already, string str1 which is having. Now what we'll do in this case is, in string pool it won't add a again duplicate value here. What it does, string str3 also string str3 also having a reference of, already that string is there na? For that one it's having a reference. You see that one arrow marks, str1 having a reference for same string value, and str3 also having a same string value. Python str1 and str3 having a str1 and str having a reference, it's having a reference of Python. Okay, this is the string literal. The one more way of creating a string is new object. If we create a new object, if we create a string by using the new object, duplicate objects will be created. See here, string str4 equal to new string Java. Like that, string str5 equal to new string, that is C++. String str6 equal to new string data science. So even data science is there in a string pool, it will create a one more object in Java heap. That is, if you use the new operator, for every operation new object will be created. If you're not using a new operator and created the string, then duplicate objects, it won't be there in duplicate values, it won't be there in string pool. Okay, you see the difference above one and this one. Okay, here string str7 equal to new string data science intern. If you use the intern, that case what will do, even you use the new operator, it won't create a duplicate object. See what it does in that case, it will go and check in string pool, data science is there or not. So now data science is there. Now str7 having a reference of data science object. Okay, so if you use the intern, okay, even you use the new operator, it won't create a new object unless that that object is not exist in string pool. See in this case, string str7, okay, string str7 is trying to create a data science object, but that the data science objects already exist in string pool. So that case, it won't create a duplicate object. Okay, whatever object data science is available in string pool, that str7 having a reference to data science object. This is about the string pool concept or the diagram. This one I will give more explanation using the code, Java code. Okay, how will it work internally? What is the string operations? How do you do the string comparisons? Okay, so for this one, I am going to create a one Java class. That is that Java class name. I will give name as a string operations. String operations. Okay. Uh, String operations. So, okay, I created a one class. Here I create a one method for string operation method. I will give as a void uh, string operations. Now we will give as a string functions. I will give as string activities. Anything you can give. Okay. Here, what I'll do, I created two strings. String str equal to Python string str1 equal to data science. See, whatever I explained here in a diagram, this one I am explaining over the program. String str3 equal to Python. Okay. In this case, we will try to compare that values. Okay. Here, string str3. This str3 we are calling as a reference variables, and Python. These are the values, string values. Okay. String str and str3 is connecting to same object, same string object, Python only. Okay. Now, if you compare this one, string str and str3, what will happen? You will see. If str double equal to str3, if you double equal means it will compare only reference of the string. See, reference of the string means this is assume this in this string pool, Python is in assume 0 position. Position is 0. So this is the reference of this one. Okay, here also this Python already allocated in 0 position. This is allocated in first position. Now for str3 also we are giving a same object which is already having a str. So this one also will connect to 0 position. Okay. See, I will give over the diagram one more time explanation. See, here string str1 Python, str2 data science, str3 Python. Here, if you see that right side string pool, Python is in 0 position, data science in second position. See, here str1 is referring to 0 position, str3 also referring to 0 position. So because of Python is created, Python is already created. If you try to create a one more time, str string str3 equal to Python, it won't create a duplicate object in string pool. First, it will check whatever object is going to create in string pool. First, it will check whether that object is exist or not. So Python is already exist. It won't create a one more Python object. Now str1, str3 both is referring to zero object, zero reference. That zero reference is nothing but the address. Here reference is nothing but the address. Okay. str1 and str3 is referring to same address. That address having a Python object. Okay. That's what same thing I'm explaining here over the code. See, str1, and name is this one. Yeah. str1 is referring to Python object. That Python object therein there are zero reference. That address name is zero. Assume that reference is zero. str2 is in first address. str3 is trying to create a Python, but Python already available in string pool. That is there in zero reference. Now, if I am trying to compare str1 and str3, okay, str1 and str3. If you use the double operator, it will compare only addresses, not the content. Addresses means this is the address. Python data science. Python having a one address. Data science is having one address in string pool. So if you use the double operator, it will try to compare the addresses, whether these two having a same address or not. We'll check. So system.out.println, it's having a same address or not. We'll see. Same address. Or having same address. str1 and str3 both are having a same address. Okay, then one more comparison is, okay, first you will execute this one. How to execute? I already explained to you. Main method we have to write. Main method is the starting point to execute the program. Okay, we have to create a object. Once you create object, by using object, we can call the function method. This is the string activities is the method. Okay, see, okay, now I am running in debug mode. How to run in debug mode? We have to put the debug points. Okay, then what you have to do? Right click, debug as Java application. Okay, now click on F6 to go to check one by line. F6. Now I click on one F6. Now control is in 21 position. Now control will go to it will call this string activities method. Now control is 6 line number of string activities. See, now what values having a string str1 having a Python, string str2 having a data science, string str3 having a Python. Okay. Now you see the compare these two values. For compare, what you do? Right click. There is one inspect is there. You can find the inspect. Inspect, click on inspect, then you can see the result. True means what is mean this one? str1 str3 having a same address. It's referring to same address. That's what it's giving a true. It won't str1 double equal to, it won't compare double. If you use double equal, it will compare only addresses of the variables, reference variables. Here str1 str3 are reference variable. It's referring to same address. So if you use double equal, it will compare only address. Okay, now it'll if condition is true, come here, F6, come here, see, execute it. See, str and str3 both are having a same address. Now it's printed. This is the one operation. If you want to compare contents, what you have to do? You have to use str1 equals str3. If you use double equal, it will compare content, not address. Okay. Now we will see what will happen. str1, str both having a same content. We'll see what will happen. Come, right click, run as normal. You run in. I'm running in normal mode. See, str1, str3 both having a same address, correct? But str1, str1. If we add here, str1. str1, str3 both are having a same address, and also str1, str3 both are having a same content also, correct only. Okay, this is one. See, like that, if I change here, instead of str1, str3, I will put str2. Instead of str3, here also I will put str2. See what will happen, you will see. If both are having a same or not, I will put condition. str1, str2. Here, I write one more condition and else condition. I will explain why I written that one. Okay, now I'm running in debug mode. See here, I written if condition. If condition means str1 and str2 both are having the same. If these str1 and str2 if having the same address, then it will come to this block. If str1 and str2 is not having the same address, then it will come to else block, not having the same address. Like that, here content comparison. If str1 and str2 having the same content, then it will come to if block. Otherwise, it will come to else block. So if we compare, if check here, str1 having a Python content, str2 having a data science content. So by seeing this one only, we can conclude str1, str2 is not having a same data content. Okay, not having a same data content, and as well as not having a same reference, means same address. See, if you execute this one, else blocks will come. I will put debug mode and run in debug mode. Debug point. I added debug point. F6. See, if you inspect this one, how to inspect? Mouse over this one, left, right click, come here, and you see the inspect. Now if you see this one, this much. It has to come null, sorry, false. Its pop-up is disappearing. It won't come here. See, data science. If you run this one, F6, see, it's come to else block. If block is failed. So why it came else block means str1, str2 is not having a same data object. If you go to that diagram, see, if Python is in str1 having a Python content, it's having an address of one address. Data science in different address. If you compare str1 and str2, both are not having a same address. So that's what it's failing here. Both are not having a same address. It's failed. str1 and str both are not having a same address. Okay. Compare next line. Now we did address comparison. Now we are doing content comparison. Okay. Now do F6. So in content also not same. str1 having a Python, str2 having a data science. STR and STR2 both are not having the same address. STR and STR2 both are not having the same content. This is the string pool comparisons, string comparisons, and also how the string pool will work internally. See here, one more is okay. This is about string literals. This is string literals. There is one more way of creating a string is by using a new operator. String str4 equal to new string str string inside used as a Python. Python. So even even Python is there. Even Python is there. If we use the new operator, one more object will be created. One more object will be created in Java heap. I will tell that one. If you see the diagram, I will use that here in diagram. It's only data science is there. Here I will give the data science. Okay. In data science. Okay. Even data science is there in string pool. It's already created. Okay. I one more object is created by using new object. That time, even data science is already existing string pool. It will create a duplicate object in Java heap. That is this one. You see that one. You observe here. String str6 equal to new string data science. See, in data science is already there in string pool. Okay, but if you try to create a one more string object with data science content, then it will create a one more data science object in heap. Okay, if you use the new operator for every new operator, if you use the new operator irrespective of the object is exist in Java heap or not, Java heap string pool or not, irrespective of the object exist in string pool, it will create a one more object in Java heap. That is if you use the new operator while creating a string. That is the difference between string literals and strings by creating the by using the new operator. That is the difference. If you use the string literals in string pool, it will check whether that object is exist in string pool or not. Okay, if you use the new operator, even that a string exists in string pool, it will create a one more duplicate object in Java heap with a new address. Okay, see here in string pool data science is having a one address. Okay, but here in down you observe that one str6 is created using a new operator. It's having a data science. Now str6 is referring to different memory address. That memory is having a data science. Okay. See, now in this case, we try to compare the str2 and str4 because why you are I'm going to compare str2 and str4 means both are having a same data, but both are having a same data. It's referring to it's having a same content. Okay. Now what I'm doing now, I'm trying to compare str2 and str4, str2 and str4. Now if we use new operator, we are comparing only memory addresses, references. Now str2 str4, here I will give str2 str4 like that, content comparing str2 str4 str2 str4 str2 str4. See now Try to execute the program. What will happen? See, now here str2, str4 addresses we are comparing. Both are not having a same address because of str1 is referring to string pool Python. Because of this is the literal string. str1 having a reference in string pool. Sorry, str2. Now I am going to explain about str2. str2 is having a address in string pool. str2 having address in string pool. When you use the new operator, one more object is created. The data science. This data science is having a one more address in memory in Java heap. See, both are not same address. It will come to else bug. See, str2 and str4 both are not having a same address. Okay, like that you compare the content. So addresses are different. Even addresses are different. Data is same. Now if block will be executed. Okay, yeah. See, even str2, str4 not having a same data, same memory address, but contents are same. Data science. So if block is executed. See, this is the one. str2 and str4 both are not having the same address. str2 and str4 both are not having a same content. Okay. Yeah, this is about the string pool concepts, how to create a strings, how to compare the strings, how to compare the contents of the strings, how to compare the address of the string, how string work internally. This is the string pool concept. Please subscribe my channel. I will come up with oops concepts in next session. Okay. Thank you.